Hey y'all, thank you so much for tuning into another Capable Wednesday. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about, it's kind of going to be pretty much opposite of what my last talking video was, where I was kind of like down and out. Today we're going to be up and about, okay? That's what we're going to do. So I'm really just going to be giving y'all tips and advice on how to pull yourself up out of that hole, literally on how to just self-encouragement and glory. Come here. It's just a baby. Look at him. Glory, no, stop. But of course, you know, we got to get started with our 60-second get ready with me. So if you want to see how I got this look today, edges and all, keep watching.
Okay, so I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I didn't like my makeup in this video, so I didn't include the 60-second get ready with me, but it will be in the next one, okay?
Okay, so I'm not sure if you watched my last video. If you did not, make sure you go check it out on my page. But for those of you who did, and for those of you who left so many gracious remarks and just so many encouraging words, I genuinely appreciate you. I know we all have our down days, and sometimes, I mean, we're all gonna get down. We're all gonna get down, but it's all about getting back up. And with that being said, today we're gonna talk about the things that really help me get through those tough moments. I was asking on the Instagram poll yesterday, like, y'all give me some suggestions of what to talk about. Like, what do y'all wanna hear? And somebody said, tell us how you do it. Like, tell us how you get through it. Tell us how you, I can't remember verbatim what they were saying, but in a nutshell, they were saying like, pretty much tell me how you get over those humps. And I want to be able to explain that to y'all. So today, I'm just going to tell you a few tips that I do. Let me scoot up because I don't know if this camera is focused or not, and I need y'all to see me, okay? All right, so I'm going to try to film this video and be as effective as I can because I got 20 minutes left on this memory card. So let's go ahead and get started. One of the first ways that I pretty much get through everything that I've been going through in the midst of all of my trials. One thing that you have to remember in the midst of anything, you have to take things one step at a time. Like, my problem is I try to put all of my eggs in one basket. When I have an idea, I'm so impulsive, I want to go ahead and do it, and it's just like, you have to be patient and you have to wait things out. I tend to forget, or I tend to expect things to kind of like happen overnight, and you can't think like that because you're going to set yourself up for a world of failure. Like, you have to give things time. Like, even if you work out, you got a consistent workout regimen. Every workout coach or every personal trainer is going to tell you, you have to have rest days. Like, you have to give your muscles time to relax. So you really have to take that and use that in everyday life. Take it one step at a time. Don't overstress yourself. Take it one day at a time. Another thing that I realized is starting to help me kind of just like meditate and get my mind ready and focused for the day. I don't listen to music anymore. Like, if I get up and it's really the first thing I'm doing, obviously if I have 8 a.m. that's gonna be the first thing I'm doing in the day. I don't want to cut on any trap music. I don't want to cut on anything that could kind of like cloud my vision. I need to cut on something that's gonna feed my spirit, man. That's gonna feed my soul. So what I've been doing, I've been listening to different podcasts. My favorite right now, of course, Joel Osteen. I love listening to him and his wife, and they really just have cute little 30 minutes sometimes. You don't realize how fast time be going by. I listened to a whole podcast this morning, and it was like 20 minutes, and I was like, dang, I thought I only had a 10-minute drive to class. But it's just like, in that moment, you're still reverencing God in some way, and that's what I've been trying to do lately, and it's been helping because I don't have a desire to really listen to anything of no substance. And y'all should try it. Turn on a podcast. If you got an if you got an iPhone, the podcast app, you can literally go in there and search, and you don't have to really listen to, you can listen to the Breakfast Club. Just listen to something that's going to hold some type of educational substance, so you're not just getting off starting your day with a bunch of nothingness. Do you feel me? Something that always helps is to send a good prayer up and just let God know, you know, I'm thinking about you, and I need you. You don't have to pray with your eyes closed. You don't have to go and sit down and bow your head and close your eyes to pray to God. Like, I be walking to class and I be like, Lord, please just help me get through the day. Or it might be something else on my mind. I'm like, Lord, just help me get through this. Sometimes it be those days you can't do nothing but pray. So prayer is definitely something else that got me through it. Another good thing that is always great to do, put good out into the environment. Go out and just speak to people. You know, you never know what that might do for somebody's day. You know, smile at them and wave. I know we get those people that sometimes like to stare you down, but you never know. They might be staring at you because you're pretty. They might be staring at you because they haven't seen someone of your skin tone, or haven't seen, like, they might literally be admiring you. So just smile and wave and put good out into the environment. And I've noticed, like, it has helped me with my temper. It has helped me with my patience. Like, when I'm just going out and I'm thinking, like, literally last week, I had the longest day ever. I had just got off campus. It was like 5 o'clock, and I was like, I'm gonna go get me some Panera bread because I want to have my infamous broccoli and cheddar bread bowl, okay, and a turkey sandwich. So I'm like, okay, let me just go to Panera Bread. So I go wait in the drive-thru, and y'all know Panera High. I didn't want to spend that much money on no Panera Bread. I was like, I already know I'm about to spend a good $10 to $1, so this better be worth it. So I placed my order, pay for everything, y'all. Literally go to park because I had to go meet somebody somewhere, so I needed to kill time anyway. So I'm sitting down, ready in the shade, ready to park and eat my food. Lo and behold, as soon as I pull the cup of soup out of the bag, it falls on me. The top is not on all the way, and it got all over my clothes. Mind you, it was hot, and I'm sitting here like, get this off me, get this off me. Spent not only $11 on Panera Bread, but it all spilled on me in the car. But I went inside, and I was just very kind, and I was just like, ma'am, I just came through the drive-thru. I just placed my order. Here's my receipt. I don't know what happened, but the top was not all the way on my soup, and it spilled on me. As you can see, literally had broccoli literally all over the shirt. So they gave me a towel, and I got to wipe it off. But I came back, and the guy was like, you know, you're pretty calm for somebody who just had hot soup spilled all over them. And I was like, I mean, you know, things happen. It wasn't their fault. So me retaliating or taking out what was an accident on them was not going to be the answer. And she gave me my money back, and she offered me a cookie, and she gave me the meal for free. So you just got to be mindful of what you're putting out there, because you just never know who's watching, and you just never know what kind of blessings God is going to place in your life at that moment right then and there. And it is so rewarding. Like, if you literally try, it makes you feel so much better. Like, it takes the stress off of you. It makes your day a happy day. Like, the sun will be shining brighter. You're just in a good mood. If you force yourself to be in a good mood, if you put out good energy so other people can be in a good mood, there's no way you won't be in a good mood. So I'm really a strong believer in that, and I can truly say I've been so blessed, you know, just because I'm a strong believer in you reap what you sow. So I can truly say that my harvest has just been plentiful, because just the amount of impact and just the amount of messages that I received, just, oh, y'all, my heart be running over for real. Like, literally last week, the sweetest girl, I know her from Augusta, Shayna, she came up to me in school and she gave me a letter. Literally, y'all don't even understand. Like, you don't ever really know the impact that you have on people because you're on the other side. And you just thinking, I'm just being myself. But you don't really know what that's doing for somebody. And that's why I tell y'all, it means so much to me that I can mean so much to y'all. So that just made me really happy. And every time I read that, it makes my day. So put positivity out into the environment, because it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. And this is the book. This is the book that she gave me. Discerning the Voice from God. Discerning the Voice of God. And I haven't started it yet. I've been waiting to just get a moment where I can just sit down. But it has some, like she said, devotions in here for you to just read and go through. But it's like fill in the blank. So like you can just go through and fill it out yourself as you're reading it. And I'm just, if this is not compassionate, if this is not touching, I don't know what is. Thank you so much, Shayna. I appreciate it. Okay, and another two of my main tips, my heavy hitter tips that I'm about to give y'all so that y'all can know, listen, I'm finna pull myself up out of this hole. We finna make it. We finna get through it, okay? The first tip is you have to walk in boldness in Christ. Literally, what stood out to me the most in that letter is that she said, I'm doing this out of my courage to be bold for God. what are the odds? Like, I had been seeing the word bold so much. I went to church on Sunday, or last Sunday, and the lesson was walking in the kingdom of boldness. No, walking in the victory of the kingdom of boldness. You get what I mean? But it was pretty much just saying being bold for God. Like, step out on that leap of faith and be bold. Like, literally, after watching Coach Drew, my favorite slogan right now is, ain't it called Coach Drew? My favorite slogan right now is, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And I believe in that. Like, you really gotta walk in it. Like, you gotta walk in your faith and walk in your passion. And if you walk in that, you're not gonna let nothing stop you. Like I was saying in my last video, I refuse to let myself down. I refuse to not be successful, just because I know what I demand for myself, okay? So you just gotta understand that and let that motivate you. That motivates me. With me knowing that, I get down. I made that video, and yes, I was down, but like I said, by the end of that video, I was already feeling better, because by the grace of God and from the help of y'all and just from YouTube and me filming in itself. And while being bold, you also have to know, listen, I'm invincible. Like, I be having to tell myself, like, hey, look, you gotta relax, you still a human now. But I really be feeling invincible when I be knowing, like I know I'm so covered by the blood of God that I can go watch a scary movie, because I'm not gonna be fazed by that. But you know, I haven't watched a scary movie in a while, because everybody be like, don't let that stuff into your spirit. But I be feeling like, let's go. I mean, what you want to do, devil? Because I'm not about to be affected by you, and I'm not gonna fall into your little spell. You're not gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me. You're gonna have to try. So I be really feeling invincible with God, because you are invincible with God. When you walk, you better strut. You hear me, okay? When you walk, you better strut, because this is your walk. Work, sis. And then another thing you got to remember, let what your setbacks, or what you feel like are your setbacks, let them mold you and motivate you. You got to be resilient. I've fallen so many times that it doesn't hurt to get back up. All I can do is get back up. So that's why you got to know, like, I'm built for this. I can do this. Like, really, you have to tell yourself. If people knew me on a regular basis, I talk to myself so much you would think I'm crazy. But I be telling myself, Kayla, get up, Kayla. You can do this. I be telling I literally be talking to myself, like, you be having to tell yourself, because a lot of times you can psych yourself out. Your mental will psych you out. So you got to talk to yourself. Whatever you got to do to tell yourself you're going to get up and get there, get up and get there. All right? So yeah, that's really it. Lastly, like I said, this takes me all the way back to my first point. Take it one day at a time. Keep that one-track mind. Don't let your distractions take over. Remember the eye on the prize. Remember the sight at the end of the finish line. Pass the finish line, because you're going to pass the finish line. And take it one day at a time. Literally. Come in.
Hello.
Hello.
Skimming meal for you.
Oh, what's that?
I'm not sure.
The camera's on.
Hello. Ew, my hair came in. All right. Bye, everybody. Stay capable.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm really going to put my curly wig back in. I'm going to reconstruct my curly wig. Do y'all want to see how I film it? Because I might make it with hot glue. If y'all want to see it, let me know if y'all want to see it, because y'all don't never let me know what y'all want to see, and I be just saying stuff and just doing stuff, and I could be doing what you want to see. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Just remember to keep going. Remember to put your best foot forward. Remember to not let anything distract you. Don't let nothing come in your way. Don't let nothing cross your path. Don't let nothing just get in your vision. I don't need nothing to be clouding your vision. I need to be 20/20. And if you really make that your top priority, make your dreams your top priority, make your goals your top priority, you can't do nothing but attain them. Glory Food, come here. Come here, Foodie. Glory is the most hard-headed cat ever. Come here, Glory. That's all I have for you all today. A real quick and simple video. Comment down below what you want to see, and if you do want to see me reconstruct my curly wig. And I hope to see y'all next Wednesday. Be capable.